Hey everybody, this is Rob. Welcome back from your winter vacation, and we're going to have your homework video for Unit 11, pages 68 to 71. In this video, what we'll do, we'll cover page 68, the warm-up. We'll cover page 69, let's listen, and page 70, let's check and read aloud, and finally, we'll do page 71, grammar. So let's get started. First, the title of this unit is This is Still a Beta Version. And here's the vocabulary you need to know. You need to know how to say app in Japanese. You need to know how to say option, impression, record, allow, try out, own, develop, satellite, and avatar. Some of these you probably already know. So let's do these quickly. First, okay, app. All of these are apps. I think in Japanese you say apply, but you have, for example, Facebook, that's an app, Instagram, that's an app, YouTube, that's an app, Netflix, these are all apps. Okay. Next, you have option. Now, options are things you can choose to do. For example, this is the pencil option. It will allow you to write like a pencil. This is the spray paint option. It will allow you to paint with spray paint. This is the scissors option. It will allow you to cut things out. And this is the eraser option. It will allow you to erase things. These are options. Okay, next one, impression. Impression is what you think of something, your image of something. For example, the question is, what do you think about winter? This person says, I like winter because I can ski. So they have a good impression of winter. Okay, my impression of Tene is very good. I like Tene. Okay, good. So impression. Record. Record means to, record means to copy something and save it so it can be used later. He says hi, he records it, and then later the voice will play back his voice saying hi, record. You can record your voice, you can record memories with photographs, you can record things with video. Okay, next. Allow. Allow means to give you the option to do something. Okay, so this person says, wow, I can use Netflix on this. This device allows the watching of Netflix. For example, this is my phone. My phone does not allow the internet. I cannot use the internet on this phone. So it does not allow that. Okay, so that's allow. Okay, next. Okay. Try out. Try out means to experiment with something. Is this okay? Is this not okay? Does this work? Does it not work? He says, what happens if I push this? Okay. He's trying it out. He's trying it out. Good. Own. Own means mine. Okay. For example, this is my own Diet Coke. This is my own Diet Coke. I have two iPads. This is my own iPad, but this iPad is the college's iPad. So it's not mine. This is my own iPad. So own something you have, it's yours. Okay, develop. Develop means to make something new or improve something, to make something step by step. So when Apple made the iPhone, first the iPhone was like this, then they developed it, they made it smaller, they made it better. That's develop. To make something better over a long period of time. Toyota is developing electric cars, for example. Okay, satellite. These are things that these are special rockets that fly around the world. And what they do, these are what they do is they send down information if you from space. So if you are using your cell phone, it's probably getting information from a satellite. Okay, next one, Avatar. Hontou ni kimochi warui, gomen nasai. Avatar is when you take your photograph and you make a cartoon version of yourself for digital purposes. That's an avatar. Hontou ni kimochi warui. I think maybe these eyes, this nose, and this mouth would be really scary. So anyway, that's an avatar. Okay, now I'll go back really quick. Sorry, hold on one second. I just gave you the answers. So what I want you to do now, take about 3 minutes. Again, stop the video, stop the video. Please write your answers. Please write your answers here. Please write your answers here, and then you can check your answers. Okay, stop the video, write your answers, and then you can check your answers. I'll give you 5 seconds. Okay, here are the answers to your questions. Remember app, option, impression, record, allow, try out, own, develop, satellite, avatar. Here are your answers. I, E, F, J, B, H, A, G, D, E. Okay, now let's listen. So we have to listen to Minako and Rob talk about something that Rob is doing. You have to choose the best answer. Question number one, what are they talking about? Okay, an app Rob bought recently, an app Rob has been developing, an app Rob's friend has been developing. Next question, what is true of the app? What is the true statement about the app? You can create a video with it. It doesn't use satellite technology. It has a voice changing option. Number four, has Rob found any problems with it? Answer is yes, it sometimes freezes. No, he thinks it's perfect. No, but he's going to add an option. Okay, please listen. Please listen, and then please answer the questions.
Minako is chatting with Rob in the school cafeteria.
That looks interesting.
Yeah, it's a prototype of a new app that I've been developing.
Does it use satellite technology to track your trips?
Yeah, but this one allows you to create a video with your own avatar.
That's cool. So, for example, if I visit Rome, I can record the trip as a 3D me, right?
Yeah, you can record your impressions and add photos too.
It looks like a lot of fun.
It sure is, but this is still a beta version.
Have you found any problems with it?
Not really, but I'm going to add a voice changing option.
That's a good idea. Not many people like hearing their own voices when they're recorded.
One more time.
It looks interesting.
Yeah, it's a prototype of a new app that I've been developing.
Does it use satellite technology to track your trips?
Yeah, but this one allows you to create a video with your own avatar.
That's cool. So, for example, if I visit Rome, I can record the trip as a 3D me, right?
Yeah, you can record your impressions and add photos too.
It looks like a lot of fun.
It sure is, but this is still a beta version.
Have you found any problems with it?
Not really, but I'm going to add a voice changing option.
That's a good idea. Not many people like hearing their own voices when they're recorded.
Okay, so I'll stop the video in 5 seconds. Please answer the questions. Number one, what are they talking about? Number two, what is true of the app? Number three, has Rob found any problems with it? Okay, 5 seconds, stop the video. Please answer the questions. Okay, here are the answers. Okay, what are they talking about? B, an app that Rob has been developing. What is true of the app? You can create a video with it. Number three, has Rob found any problems with it? No, but he's going to add an option. Okay, great. Okay, next. Okay, let's check and read aloud. So, same conversation. Please listen and please listen and please fill in the blanks. Okay, one more time. Please listen.
Minako is chatting with Rob in the school cafeteria.
That looks interesting.
Yeah, it's a prototype of a new app that I've been developing.
Does it use satellite technology to track your trips?
Yeah, but this one allows you to create a video with your own avatar.
That's cool. So, for example, if I visit Rome, I can record the trip as a 3D me, right?
Yeah, you can record your impressions and add photos too.
It looks like a lot of fun.
It sure is. But this is still a beta version.
Have you found any problems with it?
Not really, but I'm going to add a voice changing option.
That's a good idea. Not many people like hearing their own voices when they're recorded.
Okay, let me read this one time, okay? Minako, that looks interesting. Rob, yes, it's a prototype of a new app that I've been developing. Minako, does it use satellite technology to track your apps? Rob, yeah, but this one allows you to create a video with your own avatar. Minako, that's cool. So, for example, if I visit Rome, I can record the trip as a 3D me, right? Rob, yeah, you can record your impressions and add photos too. Minako, it looks like a lot of fun. Rob, it sure is, but this is still a beta version. Minako, have you found any problems with it? Rob, not really, but I'm going to add a voice changing option. Minako, that's a good idea. Not many people like hearing their voices when they're recorded. Okay, 5 seconds. I'll stop the video. Please write in the answers. Okay, here are the answers. Okay, that looks interesting. Yeah, it's a prototype of a new app that I've been developing. One more time, Kite.
Minako is chatting with Rob in the school cafeteria.
That looks interesting.
Yeah, it's a prototype of a new app that I've been developing.
Does it use satellite technology to track your trips?
Yeah, but this one allows you to create a video with your own avatar.
That's cool. So, for example, if I visit Rome, I can record the trip as a 3D me, right?
Yeah, you can record your impressions and add photos too.
It looks like a lot of fun.
It sure is. But this is still a beta version.
Have you found any problems with it?
Not really, but I'm going to add a voice changing option.
That's a good idea. Not many people like hearing their own voices when they're recorded.
Okay, good. Now, next thing we have to do is the grammar. You have to put these words close, answer, wait, speak, and lose into the correct spots. And sometimes you have to change the verbs from present tense to past tense. For example, the language in Brazil is Portuguese. Now, speak is the correct answer, but you have to change it to spoken. Okay, so number one, it took a few hours to restore the data. Okay, number two, the gate remained so I couldn't enter the laboratory. Number three, I'm very sorry to keep you. And then number four, did you have trouble? The questions. Okay. Do the best you can. I'll give you 5 seconds. Stop the video. Please answer the questions. Okay. Okay, here are the answers. It took a few hours to restore the lost data. Number two, the gate remained closed, so I couldn't enter the laboratory. Number three, I'm very sorry to keep you waiting. Number four, did you have trouble answering the questions? Okay, those are the answers. Go ahead, make sure you record them. Okay, next, you have to circle the best answer. For example, you have chemistry is very interesting or interested. The answer is interesting. Now, what is the difference? Okay, what is the difference? Okay, interesting. Okay, interesting means, okay, chemistry is interesting means watashi wa chemistry kyomi ga aru. Chemistry is interested means chemistry wa watashi o kyomi ga aru. Okay, so that's an important difference. One more time, okay? So chemistry is very interesting. Watashi wa chemistry no kyomi ga aru. Chemistry is very interested, okay? Interested. So that means chemistry wa watashi ni kyomi ga aru, okay? So let's practice these. Number one, we're to work with Dr. Miller. We're exciting to work with Dr. Miller. We're excited to work with Dr. Miller. Okay, which is it? Okay, which is it? So in this case, I am. Let me give you an example. Tatoeba. Okay, we're excited to work with Dr. Miller. Okay, let me give you an example. Okay, I am excited to draw pictures. I am excited to draw pictures. Now, drawing pictures is exciting. Okay, let's go back up here to chemistry. Okay, I am interested in chemistry. Chemistry is very interesting. Okay. Okay. So judo is very exciting. I am excited to study judo. Okay. So which one is it? Number two, you shouldn't leave your project unfinishing. You shouldn't leave your project unfinished. I'll give you a hint. Unfinishing is not a word. Unfinishing is not a word. Number three, we only have 2 days before the presentation. 2 days leaving, 2 days left. Okay. I have half a can of Diet Coke left. Jugyo no Mai, I have 30 minutes left before class. Okay. Now, leaving means deru. I am leaving the college at 5 p.m. Okay. I am leaving my office in 30 minutes. Okay. So I have only 30 minutes left before class. Okay. How much money do I have? 300 yen. I have 300 yen left until payday. Okay. Good. Last one, number four. A beaker is a glass container in a chemistry. Okay, in chemistry. I'm sorry. A beaker is a glass container in chemistry, using or used. Okay. Now, again, mono, mazusai shiwa mono, kakoke. For example, okay, scissors are used in art. iPads are used in class. Okay. Now, I am using scissors now. I am using scissors now. I am drinking Diet Coke now. So, a beaker is a glass container in chemistry. Okay. 5 seconds, stop the video, and I will give you your answers. Okay. Here they are. We are excited to work with Dr. Miller. Dr. Miller is exciting to work with, but we're excited to work with Dr. Miller. Okay. Number two, you shouldn't leave your project unfinished. Number three, we only have 2 days left before the presentation. Number four, a beaker is a glass container used in chemistry. Okay. Great. Okay. Okay, last one, number C, letter C. Put the words in the correct order. One word is not used. So you have developing, I'm, app, busy, the, developed. Number two, okay, I had, fixed, fixing, laptop, rob, buy, my. Okay. Number 3, bored, boring, found, the app, very, I. And then number 4, the man, Dr. Smith, is worn, wearing, lab coat, A. Okay, go ahead, put those in correct order. I'll give you 5 seconds, stop the video, put them in correct order, and then we'll check your answers, okay? Okay, here are your answers. I am busy developing the app. I had my laptop fixed by Rob. I found the app very boring. The man wearing the lab coat is Dr. Smith. Okay, those are your answers. Okay, great. So your paper should look like this. If you wrote your paper and it looks like this, that's great. If you wrote the answers in your book, that's okay too. Okay, thank you very much. That is the end of our video, and I will see you in class. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.